The reason I called the book America 101 is taking it from college courses. They're the basic course, or the basis of whatever the subject matter is. And I thought it'd be interesting to, in 101 photographs, show what I consider to be the basics, or the DNA, if you will, that define and represent us as Americans. What I'm trying to do in this book is to subjectively use the images that I had in my archives to delineate what those areas were in American life that represent us as Americans, that are clearly defined. And one of those areas would be, for instance, patriotism and the flag. Another area would be guns and violence. Another area would be our democracy, our democratic process. Another area would be our freedoms, freedom of assembly, freedom of speech, etc. Another area is competition. We're very competitive people. We always want to be number one, the best, etc. Now what I'm showing is not exactly what everybody might expect to see. Some people may look at it and say, oh, this is a dark view of America. Somebody else may say, this is a skewed view of America, or this is, too flip a view of America. And all I can say is we are a combination of all these things. We're weird and crazy in many ways and individualistic. Obviously, there's a long history of violence and a dark side to us. And there's the fun and lighthearted side to us. So hopefully this book has the mixture of all three, because you can easily paint America in any way you want. The only response I want, what I'd like to get, is that people see that the book rings true. One of the interesting aspects of the book, I think, that people will recognize is how things have changed, and yet they haven't changed from the early 70s to 2012. We still have the same problems, we still have the same interests, we still have the same anxieties that we did 30 or 40 years ago. The more they change, the more they stay the same. I think you'll see that in this book. I'm Arthur Grace, and I've just published a new book called America 101.